Google Drive has a lot of ways that you can communicate with others, and one of my favorite ways to communicate asynchronously is with the comments feature. So I am going to open up a document that I have. This is a syllabus that I use. Really, I wouldn't even call it a syllabus. It's loosely called a lesson plan maybe. And you can see here that I've got a note over here, and if you were to scroll down you would see that I've got a few more notes. Okay, so this document is not shared with anyone else. This is only my document. I haven't given anyone permission to view or to edit or anything like that. And so what I've done here is really just create a note for myself that whenever I come back in here again, I need to make sure that I do this. All right, so the way that I'm using this here is kind of like if I were the kind of person that would put a sticky note to remind me to do something. It's very easy to do. You would really just go to wherever it is that you need to insert this comment, or in my case here, this sticky note, and then you would highlight the text. Okay, so let's say here that I've highlighted this text. Then I'm going to come up here where it says insert comment, and you can see here it changes that to a yellow highlight because that's the default for highlights. And then it gives me kind of like this little thought bubble. It says Klista is saying, okay, and then I can just hit comment. Now I've got this here. Now where it says resolve, that means if once I remember to do that, like right here, I hit resolve and that's gone. It moves it. Okay, so if I were to go up here to the top, I can't see any of these comments, but right here where my comments thread is, if I click on that, it gives me a list of all of my comments that I've created, and then also gives me the ones that are resolved, and I can reopen this if I want to. Now right here, the notifications, if I click on that, I have mine set that I get all notifications. Now whenever I am working within a document and it's not shared, it's just my own document, I do not receive an email or anything that I've put any kind of a comment on this. But if I am working with others in a shared document, I do get notifications if they have marked something as resolved or given me a comment or anything like that, and I'll show you what that looks like here. So I have another document, and so here we are. If I were to open up the comments, you would see all of these right here. So you can see where I've asked a question and then they've come back and responded to me. Okay, so let's go and see what it looks like in the document itself right here. So you can see here's my initial question, the response, my response to that, and so on. So, and then I believe, yeah, I do have a couple more down here. So it kind of condenses it here. I can open that up and then we can see more information. So this is a great way that I can communicate with others whenever we're building something collaboratively without having to be online at the same time. And then the way that I'm using it here within my own documents is honestly just a great way that I can remind myself, you need to go back and do that again. So remember what you do is highlight something and then click right there to open up that comment, type it in, hit comment, and that's it.